Hey guys, my name's Jack Jennings, and today I'm going to be sharing my experience flying in first class on Envoy Air's Embraer E175, operated as American Eagle, from Calgary to Dallas-Fort Worth. American Eagle is the brand name for regional flights operated on behalf of American Airlines. 6 different regional airlines operate under the American Eagle brand. This flight was operated by Envoy Air, a Dallas-based regional airline wholly owned by American Airlines. My day started well before sunrise at Calgary International Airport. At the time of my check-in, I had not yet been upgraded to first class, but I was still able to use the priority line thanks to my status with American. At busier airports, the priority line is often quite full, but at smaller outstations like Calgary, I'm usually able to walk right up to the counter without any wait. Good morning.
Morning. Okay, you have to pay 68.
I had a few issues checking in as I would be connecting in Dallas onward to Germany, and the agent wanted to see my passenger locator form from the German government. I did not have this document as per the German immigration website. Passengers originating in Canada didn't need one. Ultimately, the agent decided to check me in and told me to deal with it in Dallas, but for the record, I ultimately did not require the form. There are no lounges available to American passengers at the airport in Calgary. While there's usually a Priority Pass lounge available, it was still closed due to COVID, so I headed to Starbucks to grab a coffee, then made my way over to the gate in time to board my flight.
Thanks, man.
Hold on a second. You got upgraded, okay?
Fantastic.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can go ahead.
First class in Envoy's E175 is arranged in a 1-2 configuration. The single seats on the left are usually the first ones gone, but I was very lucky that despite my last-minute upgrade, I still got to sit in one. As it was still quite dark when I boarded, I recorded my review of the seat itself a little later in the flight.
And may I have attention, please, folks? Once again, welcome aboard this flight bound to Dallas. Well, it's going to be a long trip this morning. It is 3 hours and 15 minutes flight time, wheels up to wheels down. Gonna keep the announcements to the minimum row for you guys taking out on the way to Dallas. So this flight bound to Dallas. Welcome aboard.
Envoy 3521 tower, contact after departure on 119 destination clearance. Wind is 300 to look distance 16. Let's take off runway 358.
Shortly after takeoff, the in-flight service began. While pre-COVID we would have received a decent breakfast on this nearly 4-hour flight, cutbacks meant we would only receive our choice of beverage and a Biscoff cookie. I sat back in my recliner with my orange juice and took in the view out the window as the sun began to rise over the Canadian prairies. Although they may look a little dated, these are actually one of the more comfortable seat options across American's short-haul fleet. They have a decent recline and more legroom than some of the newer mainline narrowbodies, and having one of the single seats on the left is always a plus when traveling solo. The tray table folds out from inside the armrest as so, and there's also a small cup holder that slides out from the other armrest. The seats do not have any built-in IFE system, but movies and TV are available for free through the in-flight Wi-Fi. After a nap and some reading, it was time to begin our descent into Dallas. This has been my experience on Envoy Air's Embraer E175 operating as American Eagle. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel where I post flight reviews in economy, business, and first class from airlines around the world. Thanks for watching, bye bye.